Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome to my channel Living with Spice. This is going to be a general card reading for Pisces for the first week of July. So Pisces, we're going to have a look at where your focus is at the moment, where your energy is, the things that are likely to unfold for you, and of course a message from the divine to assist you along the way. Now, it's a general reading, so please only take what is particular to your circumstances. Leave what you cannot resonate with. And if you'd like to have a private reading, my details are in the description box below. All right, Pisces, let's get into the reading to see what is in store for you. Pisces, thank you for joining us for your reading. Now I'm going to pull a card that's going to give us the general theme, an overall message from the divine for your reading for the first week of July. All right, looks like it's going to be that card that's come out. Okay, so, oh, that's interesting. All right, so we have True Love card. So this is your focus, Pisces, at the moment. So in this we've got someone who's looking into the mirror, looking at their own reflection. So possibly taking a look at what they see in terms of what they're loving about themselves. And truly the way we see love in the world is how we see it in ourselves and how we express that love. So if our heart is open and we are ready to give love, then that's what we're going to see reflected back from others. If our heart is closed and we're struggling to express that love or our feelings, then we're going to get that same energy coming back to us. So if you are seeking love in your life, real love, true love, and you're just in a space of being unsure, then recheck what your energy is and whether or not your heart is open. Are you ready and prepared to give love at this time? If you are, then that's going to make things flow more easily in your life when it comes to relationships and love and people. Yeah. So let's see what the book has to share with us for this message. The source of real connections. Yeah. So we do see a woman standing, facing herself in the mirror, and there are lights all around her, and these lights represent the people who reflect her own high regard. Yeah. So many of these people are yet to be attracted into her life. Interesting. On a practical level, let's have a look. This card may signal a new admirer in your life, Pisces. It could be in the form of a romantic love or perhaps a new boss or co-worker who respects and appreciates you. So a new person in your life. The card can also send a very important message about yourself. The world is a reflection of how you view and care for yourself. The higher your regard for yourself, the greater your ability to manifest your deepest desires. You may have found it difficult to appreciate and acknowledge yourself in the past, but this card indicates that you are ready to do so now. So open your heart to the unlimited value that you bring to this world, and know that your soul applauds you for your choice of genuine self-love. All energetic causes start with this choice. Yeah. It's interesting, there's a reversed message here as well. So just starting with the message around opening your heart and having a high regard for yourself is what's going to be reflected back into your life. Yeah. So if you do have a genuine and true appreciation of who you are, and you genuinely love yourself, care and nurture for yourself, and we're not talking about ego, we're talking about genuine love, then you're going to know what that means for yourself, but you'll also attract that genuine love back into your life as well. Now, for some of you, the flip side of this, we need to look at both sides. The shadow side is about your inability to see your value and your worth, and your inability to love yourself and to see that you are worthy of success and happiness. And if that's the case, then unfortunately you're going to experience a lot of that in your life, and you will continue to feel lonely and perhaps lonely in a relationship as well. So just because we're in a relationship, it doesn't mean that it's rewarding or fulfilling. Yeah. Now, this card for some of you may also signal that there is a romantic separation at the moment. Or it could be a job upheaval, something that's very close to your heart. And so there may be some difficulties around this at the moment. So the opportunity here is, Pisces, to make a choice to let go of self-criticism and to let go of doubt. So if you're finding that you're feeling quite stuck, stagnant, held back, confused, unsettled, in terms of relationships or in terms of success of your business, or how you are connecting with other people, if you sort of get part way and not the whole way, then what is it that's causing you to pull back? And usually it's because of the way you are seeing yourself. So when it comes to looking at yourself in the mirror, are you loving everything about who you are? So if not, the divine is saying, stop criticizing yourself, stop looking at your faults and flaws, or seeing yourself as being flawed, okay? Now is the opportunity to love all of you, okay? The most powerful way to start with coming back to a place of self-love is to really look at yourself and affirm what is positive and strengthening and empowering in you. And tell yourself that you love yourself and that you believe in who you are as a person, and that you are committed to taking care of yourself. And I think that's a beautiful way to start. If we say, if we hear the words, oh, you don't have enough self-love, it can be confronting if you haven't developed that muscle to know what it is to love, or what it feels like to love. So start with self-care. Start with knowing that you deserve to care for yourself, that you're worthy of that. All right, so let's keep moving forward and see what the divine has. We'll pull some tarot cards here for you, Pisces. What's the message for Pisces in the first week of July, please, Spirit? Where is Pisces energy? What's going on for Pisces, please? I'm just letting you know I don't do reversals, I read intuitively. So what's going on for Pisces in the first week of July? For Pisces. There's definitely change and transition going on. There's movement happening here. So we've got the Page of Pentacles. Now, there is a focus here on you wanting to improve and find more meaning and stability in your life. You are also focused on someone or something. So the Page of Pentacles here, it does look like an offer. Now normally the page is a messenger, but I love in this particular tarot deck this very large pentacle that the page is holding is representative, like an offer and a gift, an improvement, a suggestion for improvement of life. I love this beautiful peacock here. It does feel very lush, the energy of this particular page. And this is about wanting to make improvements in life. I almost feel like there's an offer or desire to move towards this for sure. Now, the Six of Swords here lets us know that there is a possible separation between you and someone else, or you moving away from something, or someone moving away from you. So we've got the Six of Swords energy here. Now, when we put the two together here, No, it was like that. This person here, your energy, looking towards this person here, this person is turned away. So this person here is moving away. We could read it that way, or the circumstance could also be that you have decided to move away from a situation. So this is definitely about travel and moving on. And it may be that you're moving on to something better, moving away from something. But I am sensing for many of you that there's someone who's moving away from you. And so there may have been an offer and then someone is moving away. So the Six of Swords energy is a very reflective energy, and it does indicate, I am seeing a separation, a lack of communication. There's no communication here. The swords being communication. And there is sort of a moment or a pause in time where things are being not on the same wavelength. Yeah, with a different focus. So there is a period of time apart. That's what I'm sensing. And then it's followed by the Judgment card. So there are decisions that are being made here. There's a little bit of karmic energy here. The divine is stepping in. Things are being sorted and worked out. Things are being sorted and worked out here. There's a lot of assessment going on here, righting of wrongs. Reassessing situations for sure. So some of it is uncomfortable. The changes are uncomfortable, and big decisions are being made here. Yeah. So this could be you, it could be the other person, it could be both of you, Pisces. Yeah. So for a moment in time here, Pisces, this is feeling quite uncomfortable and unsettled. The Five of Pentacles is, feeling without. You know, this is a little bit of a lonely energy and a transition period where you're feeling like you don't have enough. And something has left your life, someone has left your life, things in your physical life have changed. So it's sort of backing up what I'm seeing up here is that someone has left your life. There's a period of separation here and big things are being decided upon, things are changing, and it doesn't feel good. It feels there is a period of separation and loneliness here. And what it's done is that it's left you in a situation of longing, of deciding, well, what do you want in your life? What's important to you? What's of value? And you're reassessing things on a more of an emotional level right now. You're looking at your options, Pisces. And what is it that you need to pay attention to right now? So you're weighing up everything, and it's not a really great energy. You're not feeling great. So the Seven of Swords here, there's a lack of trust here. There's been some disappointment and some hurt. You're not really too sure who to trust. There is deception energy here. Maybe this person is not trusting you. So there's a kind of a decision to be made here about what to do, who to trust, how to communicate. So I am sensing, Pisces, that there is a distinct energy difference between these cards and these ones here. So there are things being sorted out here, decisions being made, someone leaving, or a separation between two people, and for a period of time that's affecting your physical life. There's loneliness, perhaps that's impacting your finances. There's choices and decisions to be made here, and there's not exactly a trusting energy here. Things are not going too well, and it's about deciding what your next steps are. Yeah, someone's not trusting and someone's making some decisions around this energy. And someone's got options, someone's got choice here, right? So the person who's leaving here has got choices in terms of love and fulfillment, and there are other options. And interesting. There's multiple scenarios here I'm seeing. Someone has not accepted an offer here. Feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, someone didn't accept an offer. There's feeling left out in the cold. Someone's moved away. And someone certainly has got options. There's a lack of trust here. Okay, so when we move to these cards down here, Pisces, We've got somebody who really wants to communicate a message. There is some real deep thought, some reflection here, a desire to tell the truth is what I want to say, a desire to share some information here. And you know what, based on this could really lead to happy times. Now, Ten of Cups, this is like a massive change compared to what's going on up here. So this is really interesting. Yeah, this is really interesting. There's definitely a desire to come clean, to share, to share some information, to tell it like it is. This is so different to this energy here. Can you see? This is very deceptive energy. This is not showing, this is not telling everything. This is a lack of trust. There's not everything is transparent here, right? But this is a desire to talk. There is a little bit of hesitancy. The sword is down, so there's a little bit of do I, don't I? Wants to share, but just a little nervous. But I feel like Spirit is encouraging you because as you take the leap of faith and step forward to communicate, despite feeling fearful, I believe you're going to have a good outcome because you've got the Ten of Cups here. So this is wishes fulfilled, things working out. And it's also, I can see some bees here. It's like a work in progress here towards something, happy days. Yeah. And this is, I see this as evolving over time. Can you see how the cups are growing from small to big? So this is progress over a period of time. So I do feel that you have to pluck up the courage here, Pisces, that even if you feel fearful, you're going to go ahead and communicate. And this leads to increased joy in your life, increased abundance. So whatever the situation is that you're feeling a little bit like you want to hold back, you decide to go ahead anyway. And you take a leap of faith. There's certainly memories of good times in the past. You are remembering good times in the past here. The Six of Cups, happy memories of days gone by. So that's nice. That's really good. All right. So there's a lot of intrigue here, and I feel that there are different scenarios playing out here. But we're looking at the overall energies, Pisces. So I'm hoping this is resonating for you on some level here. So if this hasn't happened already, you're very aware of the potential of something not quite working out here, and feeling a little bit left out in the cold here, Pisces. And the energy's not particularly great, but you've got to pluck up your courage to start afresh. I can see things definitely improve, but something has to leave your energy, leave your life. There's definitely something has to leave, and something needs to move on and leave your energy and leave your life in order for you to be free to do this, to communicate and experience that next level of joy and abundance in your life. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. What other information do you have here for Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to put some cards down like so. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Pisces? Beautiful. Okay, so we're getting a common theme here. So definitely the message here from Spirit is it's time to let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. Now, this is the release card, and that matches this energy of time to move on. Okay, letting go of the past and moving on. Moving forward into calmer waters is what I'm getting here, Pisces. Yeah, definitely a time to start anew, start afresh. And I love this particular image on this card because it feels very abundant. There's lots of peacock feathers here. There's a lot of abundance. So as you release the past, you're making way for all this beautiful abundance and happiness in the future as you go forward. Yeah. And then the next card says here, Three of Autumn, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, and you're going to get compensated for your creative talents. How amazing is that? So it's loving what you do, following your passion, your career, and being compensated for your talent and your skill. That's fantastic. Now you are entering the Hermit energy here. And this is about you actually stepping aside from all of the hustle and bustle for a little while and committing to your own personal and spiritual growth. And you do this through the guidance of a mentor, advisor, someone that is committed to assisting you on your spiritual or personal growth at this point in time. A good investment, a good and wise investment. And this is requires you to step away from the everyday life activities to focus on this aspect of your growth and the change that you're going through. Stepping away from society to really focus your time and energy on you. Now, the Nine of Autumn here is about being rewarded for all of your hard work. So it seems that for all of this, for this period of time where you're letting go of the past and working on new opportunities in your life and enjoying what you're really good at and really pouring a lot of time and energy into your personal talents and your spiritual growth, you end up reaping the rewards, is what I'm trying to say, which is fantastic. So eventually you end up reaping the rewards for all of your hard work. The fruits come in here, which is fantastic. So you're on the right path here, Pisces. And this is about being happily and successfully self-employed and cherishing this time that you've given yourself to build yourself and to devote and commit your time and energy into doing that. Now, as I said a few moments ago with the cards underneath here, there is a feeling of being left out in the cold, a lack of love, a lack of something in your life. Now, Spirit's guidance here is to reach out. If you are feeling that emptiness, reach out for others for comfort and love. And as you do, you're going to grow stronger. This whole situation, this change, this transformation that you're going through, it may not have been an easy thing to go through, Pisces. And sometimes it can feel a little lonely. It can feel like you're out in the cold on your own. But Spirit is saying, you know what, the sadness, the challenge, the whatever it is that feels that's missing, you are growing through this. And so it's important you don't have to sit and be on your own in that energy. You can reach out to others who are there to love and support you during this period of time. Support is there for you. But it's also recognizing that sometimes time needs to pass for healing to take place. Now, and it does, indeed it does. It's a period of time that you're in, and it's right in the middle of the reading here. But straight after that is the Magician card, a very, very positive sign. So this is encouragement to you, Pisces, from Spirit, that you can do anything. When you remember who you are, the talents, what you're good at, you become the magician, and there's no stopping you. You have the power to change things, to create things, to transform things. And this is about you committing to your life and really making a difference here. This is about taking charge in your life and manifesting what you need to be successful. Now, all of this energy is now building a momentum and attracting more of that kind of positive energy. And we've got the Two of Summer. And this is about falling in love. This is like the Two of Cups here. So your energy, your energetic vibration is high, and so it's no surprising that this romantic energy and this desire to make a serious commitment to someone becomes your focus. So there is forgiveness, there is a resolution to a problem, and perhaps the resolution of some challenges or difficulties, and you can see there's a beautiful union or reunion that is happening here. So Spirit is saying don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So, the message here is that perhaps there were some struggles, but you've been working on yourself during this period of time, Pisces. And because of that, you're reaping the rewards. You go through a period of healing, and then you get your mojo back, and you realise it was good to spend that time working on you. You feel good, you're taking charge of your life again, you're getting your mojo back, and that's when you realise there's an opportunity here. Things are different, feel different, look different. You want things to be different, and you want to commit to this person that you have, feelings for, which is really beautiful. So there's, whatever challenges were there, they are being resolved here in the reading. So Spirit is saying, don't give up, your relationship can be healed. Now, following this, we have the Emperor card. So this is about you now, and I can really confidently say you're in your mojo, you're in that Emperor energy. And this is where you feel empowered. You now see with clarity. You're using your logic, your ability to strategize, plan, think ahead. You are in the zone, which is wonderful. So this helps you to increase your energy in all areas of your life, not just business. You are you're shining a light. Check out that heart light there. You are feeling on top of the world. Oh, I love the world here. See, there's a world on top of the staff. And all areas of your life suddenly seem to start to shine and sparkle, and you seem to be doing really well. And you're feeling organised on top of things. There's also an element of compassion about you. You've found your heart, and as an emperor who leads from the heart, this has become you. Now, as a comparison, the King of Swords would be someone who perhaps does not lead from the heart, but is quite harsh. This is not you. Things have changed, and you are leading from the heart now. Now there is, it's interesting right at the very end. I don't know why. Maybe this is just an encouragement for you to let you know you're on the right path. But the Five of Winter is the same as this card here, and it's about walking away from dishonest association. So anybody in your life where you felt there has been a lack of transparency, Pisces, it's time for you to move away from that. It's also a self-realization here with all of these changes that you've gone through, and the healing that you've experienced, the personal and spiritual growth that you've gone through with the help of this mentor, and refinding your mojo. You have this realization that what you thought you wanted in the past wasn't the best choice for your happiness, and you have realized that something is not worth the effort. So that is what we have at the base of the card here. You've realized that what you were going for was in the end not really what you wanted and didn't produce the outcome you thought. So it would seem to me that there may have been a third-party situation here, and what you thought you wanted, this person's leaving with someone else. But it's kind of maybe it's a painful realization, but it's certainly a realization in good timing, because that realization comes at a time when you've worked on yourself now. You've let go of the past, you've moved on, you're making way for new opportunities in your life, and in the right order of things, you've worked on you, and you've developed you, and you've started to bring in the rewards, and that's when you feel ready now to approach reconnecting with this love in your life, which is beautiful. All right, so what else, Spirit, do we have in terms of message for Pisces? I think we're almost there. There's one card that's just standing out for me. I don't know why. Okay, there's that too. I didn't mean to pick those up. All right, fine. We'll do those. And one from here. Okay, so the Wisdom of Avalon deck. Thank you, Spirit, for a message for Pisces. Yeah, fear. Okay, so you're still dealing with an element of fear, Pisces. So let's take a look how this might be affecting you at the moment. Okay, so fear is affecting. Oh, go straight to it. There we go. It's asking you to identify how fear is affecting you on this part of your journey right now. So yeah, it's obviously having an impact on you, Pisces. So are you afraid of failure? Rejection? Are you worried about success and the changes that brings? Okay, if you are successful, are you worried about that? Are you worried about what that means? Is it because it may be pushing you to be all you can be and you're a little bit afraid you can't live up to that? Are you afraid of losing something that you don't have? So what is it that you're afraid of? I'm trying to move it. There we go. Okay. Is your fear really valid? And this is what you need to ask yourself. We can all be fearful at different times in our life, but what's important is to ask yourself, is the fear real? Or are you putting so much energy and thought? Is your mind overworking because of your fear? Okay? Have you actually seen evidence of adversity and trouble that's confirming your fear? Yeah? Or are you just making it up? Are you just seeing false evidence? Are you filling in the gaps here, Pisces, okay? And thinking that it's real. So unfortunately, fear is a very crippling companion. And what it does is it means that we end up losing faith. And we end up losing our connection with the divine. And that's the last thing that you want to be doing right now. Okay, so remember, you're not given anything in your life that you can't handle. You can handle this, and we can see that you have success. So this is something you have to nip in the bud. Fear comes from that part of you that identifies with separation, division, and form. So to release yourself from it, remember that you are, first and foremost, an infinite soul, Pisces, okay? Look through the eyes and look through those eyes, okay? And the fear will subside as you remember to trust the way of mystery. Trust in the unknown rather than fearing it, Trust that the divine is there working for you, not against you. Remember to love yourself and trust in yourself. Remember to expand your energy and to believe in you. Yeah, have courage and do it anyway. There's no such thing as living without fear. We all experience fear, but it's what we do with it. Have the courage to do anyway. Yeah. So don't struggle with the fear, okay? See and recognize that part of you inside you that's afraid and send love to that. Send light to that and compassion. You know what it feels like to feel love and compassion. So remember that energy. Bring that back into you and the fear will disappear. Yeah. This is very much an omen for your personal transformation. Now, for some reason, I felt drawn to also pull a healing card from Archangel Raphael. So we ask you, Archangel Raphael, for your guidance and a message for Pisces at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. So a little more research is required. Okay, thank you for clearly and gently leading me to the information that I need to know for my well-being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my healthcare needs. Mental, emotional and physical healthcare needs are important. So perhaps there's something, an aspect of your health that you're perhaps not as in tune with, okay? Is that your emotional well-being? If you are very good or very attuned to your physical health, perhaps you need to do a little bit more research in other areas of your health. So ask Archangel Raphael to assist you. Ask the question, what do you need to know? What more information do you need to have? So partnership, your health is a partnership between yourself, God and a healer, someone who's an expert in the space. So it's a reminder that you've got to do your part, okay? So rather than being passive, take some action to assist yourself in the area that you know you need assistance with. and listen to the divine whispering and reminding you in your ear, okay? The nudges that you're getting. This is God, this is Archangel Raphael guiding your steps towards your healing at the moment. So trust your feelings, don't ignore them. Don't suppress your feelings. Don't suppress that little nudge and that voice inside of you asking you to find out some more information. Is there something happening within your body right now that doesn't feel right? Is your health a little bit off kilter right now? Do you keep getting some recurring symptoms that you are not paying attention to? So be open-minded about exploring alternative treatments, the divine is also saying. So please, Pisces, if there is something that's troubling you with your health, please do not ignore it. Go and seek some advice. Do your part. Work with spirit and with the appropriate healer to assist you along the way. Anything else? No, there's just one. Okay, I think we're done. So I'm going to pull a card from the Kuan Yin Oracle deck as our finisher for the reading. Thank you. For Pisces, a final message for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit, for the guidance in this reading for Pisces. Yeah, keeping in mind, Pisces, that you are coming to a beautiful outcome here. Keep going. This is very important. It's been a bit of a tough ride, but you're getting there and you're going to have the success that you desire. So keep going. Don't give up, Pisces, is the message. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, I love this. This is our final reading, our final card. It's called Sacred River Yangtze. Yangtze, that's the name of the river. Just as the sacred river flows and changes course, you too are evolving in your divine path. Changes in the flow of energy within you and in the momentum of your unfolding life path are imminent. It's all happening, okay? This is exciting. You are growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. Pisces, that is your reading for the first week or thereabouts of July. I hope you've enjoyed that. Pisces, there's a lot going on in your world at the moment. Don't give up though. I can see some beautiful things evolving for you. Yeah, it may not be a completely smooth ride, but you're doing the work, you're getting there, and you're going to have a beautiful outcome. You get your mojo back, you get the love, you get the success with your things that you're most passionate about and your talent and skills. Just got to overcome a little bit of fear here and you'll be all right. All right, Pisces, I hope you've enjoyed that reading. If you have, please give the video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, I'd love to read them, and let people know about Living with Spice. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and in the meantime, Pisces, do take care, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.